way to play with paper, and we are going to create some base pages. So these scraps are from the whole kit and caboodle, and this is what I'm doing with the leftover kit. And then when I'm done making base pages, I'm going to make some cards, and I will do that video. It might just be a share video, because I'm not a huge card maker, but I am going to make some cards. So at the very least, I will do a share. Maybe we'll come together and do it. I can't promise that, but at least a share video. So first I want to use my bigger scraps, and I want to create 4 base pages. That's my goal. I think that is very doable. If I'm being honest, I could probably create 10, honestly. It would not shock me if I could get 10, but my goal is 4, and then I just want to move on. I'm tired of this paper pad. I'm not going to pretend I'm not. I'm over it. I don't want to do it anymore. So let's do it. Let's make 4. I've got 4 white pieces of cardstock here so that I have my bases. And then I just go through my scraps. So next is for me to go through, these are smaller scraps. Anything 12 inches long, doesn't matter how wide it is a large scrap for me. So that would be large. These are medium. We're just gonna make piles here, okay? Medium, this is just how I do it. There's not a wrong way. Do whatever is best for you, okay? Doesn't matter. Whatever you wanna do, it'll be okay. Small goes in here. I'm gonna consider that a small. This is considered a large for me because it's a full strip, all right? Medium, full strip. If it's, so sometimes I have to pay attention because one of these won't be. So you know what? I'm gonna put these in Don Juan. I ain't got time for that. These are good for Don Juan. If you don't know who Don Juan is, he's my Pringles boyfriend. I don't know. He just looks like Don Juan to me. So I'm going to put him in there. And if I need a strip because I want to do something with that on a base page, I will. So any of those basically strips, literally strips. I'm going to keep this because it could be a divider. But the others I put in Don Juan. All right. So this is a medium. Let's see. These are definitely large. I am going to set these to the side though, because then my piles all run together. That's a full strip. That's a full strip. These will probably end up all in my white. Oh no, they're not even white. Okay. Small, medium. I try to do this is no thinking. Do not think it too much. You will spend 3 days sorting these, and that is not what we want to do. Okay. No, that's not the goal. This one does need to be cut down, but we're going to stick it because it's a full 12 inches. This one's definitely medium, right? I'm going to set this aside. I'll punch something out of that. Then we've got another medium, another large. I'm going to put this in large because I can cut this down, and then this will go down in medium. Then I've got all these full sheets of paper, y'all. Full sheets. Now, I also have this. These were some scraps from a little project I did off on my own. So I'm going to add these because I need to get rid of them and out of this project folder. And just like that. All right, so these are going to go, obviously, we're going to put our medium ones. I think some of these might be small. Come on, Ginger, do it right. No shortcuts. Okay, so medium, small. Small ones end up being things that I can die cut, or they just go in my scraps for embellishments later, whatever the case may be. Okay, small, medium, large. Oh, that's a pretty paper. Cartabella. Whew, that paper feels nice. Don Juan, him gets another girlfriend. he's a little bit of a player. He has a lot of girlfriends. All right, so all these small pieces, pardon me, I'm gonna put in here. If I don't use them to create these base pages, oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. If I don't use these to create base pages with, I'm going to use them for cards. And if that doesn't work, they'll just go in my scraps. No biggie. I'm not going to stress about it. This is a no stress zone, right? We got lots of stuff in our life to stress about. This ain't it. It's just not. I got way too many things to worry about. Paper is not one of them. All right. So first things first, that I'm shedding, apparently. If you've been following me, you know I take the weight loss shot. Oh, it's still there. And one of the side effects, I've lost going on 180 pounds. It has slowed down a lot, but they just raised my dose. So one of the side effects of that shot, because I have people ask me, is medium, that you have hair loss because you're losing weight so fast. I take collagen and I eat lots of veggies, lots of protein, but I'm still shedding. I'm not bald. Thank goodness. I'm very grateful for that, because my sister-in-law, literally, she had bald spots. That's so sad. I felt so bad for her. I just wanted to hug her all the time. Made me sad. Okay, I do have these, but I have all these full sheets of paper. I can use white cardstock on anything. I'm going to keep these next to me because we might use them, but can I use some of these for base pages? I'm going to say probably. I love this one. The first thing I'm going to ask myself is, can I make a page kit, right? Because I want to get as much out of this as I can. This to me is a very pretty page kit for sure. I think maybe we could even add this one, right? Just like that. That's not bad. Not my favorite either. I don't know. Do I like any of these others? I'm tired of this print. We used it a lot in the whole kit and caboodle. I'll probably put this like in my kitchen stuff because it has teapots and tea kettles. I don't know. Do I want to make a page kit? Somebody shout. I really like these three together. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm not a huge fan. Does this have a B-side? No, it does not. I'm not a ginormous fan of this one with it. I mean, it goes okay. I'm not saying it doesn't. But I think I'm going to make a page kit, but I'm going to write myself a little note. I need to add like this teal blue, okay? So I'm going to get a little sticky note because I have old people problems and I forget everything. Like everything. I would forget my name if I, you know, didn't use it every day. Even then. Probably. Yeah, okay. Ginger problems. Okay, add blue / teal. All right, and I'm going to set these three papers aside. Okay? Now, next, so I've got that. In fact, you know what? Let's use one of the sleeves. And I will, oh my goodness. This is becoming, I'm having a day, y'all. I don't know what's happening. I've been running. I came in here to decompress. Like, I have been running nonstop. It's crazy, crazy. That's okay. It's good crazy. It means I'm blessed. All right, so there's that. Then I want to ask myself, are there any of these? I could totally use this as a base, 100%. Okay? This one, I don't want to play with anymore, but I like the paper. So I'm going to set it aside to add to my food papers, okay? That's going to be set aside. This one, let's try to use it as a base. These ones, I'm going to be honest with you, especially this one, it does nothing for me. It does nothing for me. These two I could probably put in birds in my, I have Animals by Air section of papers and ephemera, so that's where those are going to go. And you know what we're going to do? Instead of using that white cardstock, we're going to go like this. We're going to use the white side. This I can put in my Heritage if I don't use it today. In fact, we're going to try not to use it. I'll put it in my Heritage. Clocks reminds me of Heritage. So, you like how that worked? It just did. I've got a couple of large options. No. And no, not really. That isn't working for me either. But that doesn't mean we can't do something else. So I'm just going to sit here, go through my scrappy scraps. I kind of like that together. Kind of. I mean, you know, we have that other piece of paper and I considered using that. So let's do this. Let's cut it down because we don't want this. Or maybe I could just use it like this. Watch. Maybe. I don't know. Could we cover this? Huh. What if we added a brown? Oh, I think that would look good. All right. If I don't have to cut this paper, I don't want to. Why not? It'll give it some more stability. These are not the thickest papers by any means. I got a new cutter my very good, amazing, sweet friend sent it to me. Isn't that nice of her? Very sweet. I am learning it though. Like it is a learning curve, this Creative Memories one, because it isn't like the Friskers. It cuts a little bit different. Like gauging where it's going to cut is taking me a little bit, but I'm getting better. See, I cut that a little bit too over, and I do like the sentiments on this, so we'll save that for later. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. Look, what if I go like that? I mean, there's nothing saying I can't. I kind of like it. There we go, just like that. And then what if we do something crazy? Can we do some, what if we added these butterflies? That kind of pulls it all together, or here even. Oh, that looks cute. And you know what? What if we flipped it this way and just did a Janet Madison happy horizontal? I'm thinking that's what's going to happen. So let's do this, okay? Let's temporary put all this down. And look, I used that whole thing and I don't even have to cut it. Ta-da! Now, I heard a little story. I'm just going to use the base of the hexagons to line this up, because if I can use it and not get out my ruler, I will. I'm all about fast. A little birdie told me that you can, if you have a Scotch tacky glue, what are these called? Glue gun? Tape runner? Tape runner. That's it. Ding, ding, ding. Now that, I don't know if that is straight or not. Looks a little bit crooked to me. That you cannot buy the refills anymore. What? That's crazy to me. I do. So if you have one of those and you have somewhere else that you buy those refills, share it with everyone. Would you do that for me? Because I know a lot of people who would be very, very grateful for that, for sure. Okay, that is not straight. And we're just gonna do a happy horizontal quick base page. Maybe, if I can get this down here. Now you might hear my grandbaby. Jillian is watching her so that I can just, Nana just needed a timeout. You know, I just did. Not that I don't love the baby, I do, but she wears me out. Wears me out. Okay, there's base page 1. 1 down, 3 to go. Woohoo! All that gabbing and yeah. All right. What did I do with my papers? I literally flipped them over and I set them aside. Y'all, they misappeared. What? They were literally sitting underneath my cutter on the little side table. I quit. I'm done. I'm so done. It's gonna be okay, Jen. It's gonna be okay. All right, so fast, simple base page. Then we've got this. I'm still trying to use this one. I don't know. You know, you use it and you use it and you use it and you're just tired of it, right? Okay, so let's see this one. I think I could do an L design with this one. Let's do it. Okay, we're gonna do an L design. L design is literally that, right? It looks like an L. And we're gonna have fun. And I think maybe I can use this bird paper too. This that I'm over. I think it matches pretty good. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So let me see if I can line this up. I don't know. Not having the best of luck. There. You have to push down. I'm learning. Ooh, that one was better. All right, and I want, let's do this. Let's go 2.5 inches. Why not? Thanks for hanging out with me and dealing with my craziness. I know I'm crazy and I appreciate you. I'm totally aware of how crazy I am. And we're gonna do 3 inches. Okay. Ta-da! And let's do 2.5 inches of this one too. Why not? Ta-da! All right, so I got our papers. You go here, you go here, you go here. Out of my way and stop hiding all my base papers. Okay. An L design. So I'm thinking this way this way underneath. Very pretty. And then we're going to pop this one. Now, do I want to do this? I could banner these. Yes, I say yes. Let's do it to it. Why not? First of all, let's cut it down. Okay, cut it down. I'm gonna take, because I want it to be a little bit shorter. So we're going to fishtail this. Looks about right. Yep, I'm all about looking today. Not that that's working out for me. Really isn't. There's that one. And here's this one. We will. That looks about right. And this way. You guys call it fishtailing or banner? Which one do you call it? Either one is right. Okay, so need our invisible ruler. We need these to go away. We need this here. Definitely want to leave some white. We're going to go down a little bit further. Okay, pretty close. Then we're going to put these two together, line them up, overlap them, and I'm just going to use this marking here. It's the same all the way down, does not variate, so maybe a little bit further, like that. Okay, I like that. Then from there, we're gonna go right down this seam, so it helps hold them just a little bit more. And we're gonna take our invisible ruler, as Miss Terry likes to say, and we're going to do it again. I want a little bit of white, trying to mimic this side to this side. Close, we're close, maybe a little bit further. That looks about right. And looky there, there is another base page. Something a little different, I like that. We could use this as a shelf and put our title here and put photos up here. Who knows, we could put a title this way, even on the green, and then have a whole grid. Like that one, that one's pretty cute. Hey, I like it. All right, so there's number 2. We wanna do another one. We're still using the backs of our pages here. We have this one again. I know, but I need a different. You ever just get tired? You're just tired of it. You don't want to deal with it no more. What if I do this here? Okay. I love this print. And then another L design, or what should we do? I'm kind of wanting to do like a circle out of this. So let me get my mat. Let's do something different. Why not? Okay. And I'm going to cut this circle out, and I want to go, let's see here. Let's do a 6-inch circle. Maybe we should do 5.5 because I'm not sure this mat's big enough. And we need to go right in the middle. Let's hope for the best. I might end up doing it again. If I go here, hold on. I really kind of want a 6-inch circle. I think we'll be okay. I'm holding my breath. Am I down far enough? I think I am. Okay. And then you just cut this like this. Isn't that pretty cool? Oh, I didn't quite go far enough, but that's all right. Okay, there's a circle. So we're gonna go like that. And let's create some kind of something here. I think we should make these a little bit shorter, maybe? Yeah. A little bit shorter. You know, base pages are basic shapes. They just are. And once you start looking at base pages like that and then adding a photo grid on top of that, base pages become a little bit easier. So I hope that kind of helps, because I know some people really struggle with base pages. I personally absolutely love them. Like I can't get enough of them. So I'm thinking we're going to go just like this, and we're gonna put it right on the tops of these triangles. If I can use a paper print to line things up, oh, I definitely will. Doesn't always work, obviously, but That's a goal. All right, so there's that. I'm gonna flip this way. We're going, oh, Kinsley's up there talking away. She is walking and crawling. It's just such a blessing. I'm gonna go like this, like that. Now I have a tendency to always start on this side and work my way over. Everyone's different just because that's the way I read. So maybe if you're left-handed, do you start a different way? I mean, it's okay if you do. And then I'm thinking we're gonna put this right here. Right between these papers. There we go. See like a title, a large picture, maybe even a small picture. I don't know. We'll figure out what we're gonna do, but there's base page number 3. One more, my friends. One more. All right. Oh, we're still stuck with these papers. Okay. Embrace it, Ginger. Just embrace it. What if I were to do, oh, let's cut some circles out of this too. We know we can cut 6-inch circles, right? So let's cut a couple of circles out of this. Let's make sure we're right in the middle or close to it. We've got 3, and I'm gonna guesstimate there, but that's still, oh, it's gonna be okay. 3. Make sure we go far enough this time. Okay, there's that one. Oh, I didn't push hard enough. Oh no, it's all right. We'll make it work. Wonder if we flip it over if I can see. Oh yeah, sometimes the white side you can see better where it should have cut, right? Now I've done everything from using a compass to doing this to using my Cricut. Really, if I'm being honest, is what I do now. I really do use my Cricut more than anything now. I'm gonna go down to 4 different size circles, okay? So let's just, I think if I do it right there. No, I want to be in the middle, Ginger. Duh. Let's go here. Okay, I think this will be all right. Do whatever works best for you. Maybe have the Creative Memories cutting system. That's okay too. Whatever, it doesn't matter. All right, so there's circles. And I'm thinking I want to cut those circles in half. All right, I'm gonna put this tool right here. I've had that tool for a long time. I still used my compass. I'm just too lazy to get it out right now. And so that works too. This is 4 inches, so I'm gonna go 2. Just feeling some circles. And go 2, and then we know this one is 6, so we're gonna go 3. Put the edge on the 3, just like that. Ta-da! And let's see what we can come up with here. Okay, maybe we'll even punch out another, maybe a little circle or something, so we have 5. We can go like here, maybe down here, maybe up here, and then here. Why not? Look at that, that's cute. I like that. Then, could we maybe put almost frame this out? We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, I'm dropping stuff over here. Okay, not that that's shocking to any of you. It should not be. All right, so 1/2 inch here. Oh, that's not gonna cut 1/2 inch. What is that? Okay, well, whatever that is. That's what we're doing. We're gonna try that again because I don't want one that big. We're gonna do. This is, you know what this is? This is, see how many mistakes you can make in one video. And I'm too lazy to start over. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm beyond too lazy. Oh, I need to go take a nap with Kinsley. All right, 1/2 inch strips. That's what we're doing. Or 3/4. Wait, does those match? Okay, I think they're 3/4. I don't know what they are. Just cut some strips. Call it good. Oh my God. Oh, life is too short to be upset. I refuse to, because I could seriously just stop, walk away, put my hands in the air and say I quit. All right. There we go. The drama. We're gonna get through it. Here we go. Put this one down. And most likely, I know me, I will ink these. I know myself enough to know, okay? And then we're going to put this strip down. Why not? I think this will turn out okay. We'll see. We're using our scraps, that's what I do know. And I'm using up this paper that I'm kind of tired of being around. Just, yeah. But I don't really want to put it back in my stash either. So, you know. You guys hear her? She's so cute. She's going to be 1 year old soon. I'm so excited. Oh, she's just a blessing. Grandbabies are the best. My grandson was just born and I'm super excited about that too. I'm not allowed to share any details though, and I try to respect my kids' wishes, so. All right, then this one, yes, because it looks the most like that. Let's go like this, and go like this, and like this, okay? Then like this, or do we want these towards the, I think I want those towards the outside, okay. Like that. That's kind of cute. Kind of like that one. Look at there. That's something different. That'll be fun. I'm excited. I didn't even think I was going to like this one. Not going to lie. Towards the outside. Okay. So you noticed I put the top and the bottom on so that on the corners, this one was on the top on both sides. Okay. There we go. There's my 4th base page. All right, you guys. I appreciate you. I hope that you are having a great day. I hope you're inspired to use your scraps. I will come back with at least a share. In fact, I can almost promise you it's going to be a share. And I'll use up what I have left, right? I have all the medium pieces. I mean, let's kind of go over that. I have all the medium pieces, all these little pieces, all of these, all those small ones, right? We've got all of these still left. This is a base page down here. Put this away so it's not in my way anymore. And then we have a couple of this large piece, and we have this, and just like that, I will make some cards. I want to try to make at least 6. I need some birthday cards. I really do. So don't forget, you can use the B-side, right? Use it as a base, you guys. I'm over this print. But paper's not cheap, so use what you have, use it till its fullest. And we created 4 awesome base pages to use in All About That Base in November, because I'm going to come back in November, and all the base pages you've seen me make throughout the year, we're going to put them together. We're going to use them. So I hope you'll come back for that. And that's a hot, my friends do that one with me. So I will talk to you later. I hope you have a very blessed day, and I will see you then. Bye.